Welcome back to another video, and today guys we'll be taking a look at the Wagen. Now this vehicle is an electric vehicle that's primarily based off an Audi concept vehicle in real life. Now it's a mixture of the two with a RSQ and that electric vehicle. Now looking at the vehicle, you could definitely see that it's definitely an Audi vehicle and it's very close, and I love that about Rockstar doing this to their new DLC vehicles. However, the interior is not like an Audi in real life. It's more like a GMC or a Chevy. And it's like they keep on using these interiors from previous vehicles in the game that was out during launch in these newer vehicles, and it doesn't make any sense. They did the same thing with the Jubilee, which is disappointing. So moving into the customization of this vehicle, we're gonna scroll through all the options. What I like, I'll equip. What I don't like, I'll just show you. Also, I find it funny that they have air ducts on an electric vehicle. That would actually compromise the electric motor, because water could come through the air duct. But I get it, GTA is not realistic like that. But anyway, looking at the liveries, I like most of the liveries that this vehicle has. But I've seen this vehicle on the PC, so most people, you could actually get access to the DLC vehicles early with a PC, and you could basically test drive them before they actually come on console. And unfortunately, I did watch a video on this, so I did spoil it for myself. I won't spoil it for you guys who haven't watched those types of videos, but I'll definitely tell you guys I'm definitely working on getting a computer of some sort so I could access the files of the game for the DLC vehicles before they actually get drip feeded into the console variant. Now, looking at the wheels, I definitely won't upgrade the wheels because this thing definitely looks. It has a certain look to it that the wheels pull off already. So the modified wheels won't help it achieve that. And I'm realizing now that I haven't equipped an engine modification to this car. So I'm definitely scrolling through the list to see where is the engine. I'm revving the engine. Of course, I'm revving the motor, and it's not making any sound. So I'm still scrolling through it. And then it turns out if there's no modifications, no transmission, no turbo, no engine. Now it would be nice to have that option, like, because Rockstar is not going to be 100% realistic. It would be nice to have that option, but they didn't give us that. So let's drive the vehicle. If it's going to be stock performance, and it's going to be most likely going to be slow. So now this is what I'm doing here. I'm testing to see if you could make the front wheels do a burnout, then make the rear wheels do a burnout, and this vehicle passes the test. But honestly, it's not really a test. It's really just a trait of all the electric vehicles in the game. So I guess that's a plus or a negative, however you want to look at it. Now, driving the vehicle, I'm pretty much going the rate of the NPCs while maxed out. So this thing is hitting overdrive, and it's going almost the rate of NPCs. So let's test this out. Let's see. I'm waiting for this guy to come up. I mean, this guy is not hauling it. I guess this is not the expressway, but most electric vehicles in this game haul like crazy when they're going from dead stop or low speeds. Now, this does not do any of that, but this vehicle seems to excel in a weird area of cornering and braking. Now, unfortunately, this thing has already been outclassed itself. It's in the XUVs class with cars like the Jubilee, the Astron, and the Tauros, and the Rebla GTS. Now, this thing will not keep up with these. I'm telling you, it doesn't have the top end or the mid-range speed, and it's quite sad. But if you know there's a course that has a lot of turns after turns, which is 90% of the races of that are not on the social club. So this thing doesn't have a race set for it. So it doesn't make any sense to even get it. And it's electric, and then the customization is lacking. So unfortunately, this thing is just gonna be another car that sits on the website, and they'll most likely to get people to buy this thing. They'll most likely put it on sale, which I don't even want this on sale. And then the best way I would suggest getting this thing is through a podium or the prize ride. Definitely do not pay for this. Honestly, $1.7 million is way too much. I think this vehicle should be something similar to the LG Retro, not the LG, the LG RH, the LG 35, the LG that's based off the R35 in real life, the GTR R35 in real life. It should be free, because even the LG is better than this thing. Even though they're both two different powertrains, LG is much better than this. This thing should be a free for new or returning players, honestly, or just buff it, take it out of the game. But they're not gonna do that. So that's basically it for the video, guys. Looking at the car interior, let's look at the interior before I end the video. So as I said, it's an electric vehicle, so there's not gonna be anything special under here. This is a flashlight. See, just the engine, like the motor cover or the battery or whatever this thing is. So it's not that special. The interior is very lacking. So that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below, like and subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much.